Hey guys, this is Jerry. Today, I was reminded of a story that happened when I was a senior in college. I had a friend, he was a senior like me, and he had a 1-year affair with a married woman. So he was about 21, 22, she was in her late 20s. And the reason this affair lasted a year before the husband found out was because she was a nurse or worked some other kind of job that had odd hours. So she'd sometimes be home during the day, and that's when she would get together with my friend. So let me first bring you up to speed on how I found out about the affair. My friend and I were pretty close, and I would hang out at his place all the time. He lived in a very rich, private, sort of non-dorm type apartment. And I would hang out there, chill with him, talk philosophy. He was a very philosophical guy. One day, I think it was towards the evening, so I stayed a little later than I usually did. And this lady walks into the room, doesn't even knock, she just comes into the room. And she sees me, and 70% of communication is body language. I think anyone who's studied persuasion or been a public speaker knows that. It's really not about what you say, it's about how you say it. So body language, how you move your head, how you move your eyes, how you move your limbs, how you stand, all of that communicates 70% of what you're trying to say. Tonality, how the voice carries itself, communicates 20%. So that's 90% of communication is already taken care of without content. The other 10% is your content. So for those of you looking to communicate better, work on your body language. Anyways, her body language immediately told me she was trying to do something wrong and got caught. And how I knew was she gave me this teeth biting her lower lip thing. I can't mimic it the way I saw it, but I saw her and I knew something was wrong. And I kind of said hi, we kind of shook hands, and she immediately starts shit testing me. For those of you who don't know what a shit test is, she's purposely trying to knock you off your sort of high horse. She's purposely trying to get you to feel insecure, to show emotions. That's what she was doing to me. And I don't even remember what we were talking about. I just remember she kept challenging me and kept trying to make fun at me to get me to react emotionally. But of course, I wasn't going to do that. I just kind of thought it was funny that this random lady just walked in and started messing with me. And so, yeah, I was talking to her for a while. Whatever she was trying to do, she left. And I called up another friend to talk about what just happened. As I'm calling up the friend, she comes back, I guess because she thought I left, but I was still there. And then just to make it fun, I had her talk to my friend on the phone, and my friend started messing with her. She started messing with him. They were bantering, and then she leaves again. And so this incident happened, and after she left the second time, I turned to my friend and I say, yo, I think there's something going on between you two, right? And he just face palms and he's like, yes, you guessed it, I can't keep a secret from you. And that's how I found out that he was having an affair with her. He actually met her husband first. They became friends because they were neighbors. He I think was either doing a grad program or working at the college where we went to. So he met him first, and then through him met his wife, who he very soon had an affair. And what happened was she made a move on him. I guess, one, she was bisexual, so she actually, besides him, was having sex with another woman. A few women, actually. And she actually said that women taste better than men. So I don't know if that's true or just for her case or just in general that's true, because I've never tasted men. Anyways, so one time after meeting my friend, she makes a move on my friend when they're alone and they have sex. And after that, whenever she had time, when he wasn't around, he'd go down, or she'd go down and have sex with her. Him, my friend. It's funny how I'm getting the pronouns confused. Anyways, it escalated. Eventually they were going on dates. Basically what the wife and husband should be doing, but instead she'd do it with him. my friend. So they'd go on dates, and then at the end of the day, bang, and then they'd get home after the husband came home, act like nothing happened. And you know, these things don't last, of course. At the end of the semester, so a year after the affair started, she was downstairs having sex with my friend in his room, and he, I guess, maybe suspected something or didn't suspect something, I don't know, but he walks into the room just after they finished. So he just got up from bed, he was completely pantless, and she was still lying on the bed. So he looks into the bedroom, sees this, maybe, I don't know what he thought, but he walked back out. He knew what was going on. So they got caught. And the next day, he and the husband, my friend and the husband, went out for a meal and just talked about it. And he asked my friend, how long has this been going on? And my friend said very honestly, very candidly, it's been a year. I don't know what happened after that. I think the husband was very calm about it because the husband knew that she sometimes would hook up with other girls. He just didn't know that she also hooked up with my friend, another guy. So I think if the husband thought she was completely faithful, then he probably would have been really mad, maybe punched my friend. But because her husband knew that she hooked up with other girls, he was more prepared for the potential of her also hooking up with other guys, so to speak. My friend eventually graduated, moved away from the East Coast, and then never heard from them again. I think the lesson of this is simple. Just don't get involved with married people. It's not going to last, one. And two, you potentially will screw up people's lives. That's all. Even though it was her choice to start the affair, just be careful. When a married woman makes a move on you, don't reciprocate. It's going to lead to bad things. All right. Talk to you guys next time.